The phenomenon of China's panda dogs. In a bizarre intersection of zoology, marketing, and perhaps a dash of cultural tourism, China has introduced the world to panda dogs. These are not just a new species or a novel breed of dog, but rather a creative solution to the absence of real giant pandas in certain zoos across China. This phenomenon, while seemingly humorous or even whimsical, opens a window to discussions about animal welfare, conservation efforts, and the lengths institutions might go to attract visitors. Panda dogs are, in essence, Chow Chow dogs dyed to resemble giant pandas. The Chow Chow, known for its thick double coat, makes for a surprisingly convincing panda mimic when painted with black and white fur patterns. The first notable instance of this practice came to light when Taizhou Zoo in Jiangsu province, introducing these panda dogs to their patrons after failing to secure actual giant pandas, which are highly sought after for zoos due to their appeal, but are also highly regulated by the Chinese government. The introduction of panda dogs sparked a mix of amusement, criticism, and ethical debate. On one hand, the creativity in engaging zoogoers was acknowledged, especially since these dogs were advertised openly as panda dogs, not trying to deceive visitors into thinking they were viewing real pandas. On the other hand, the practice drew weary from animal rights activists and veterinarians who pointed out potential health risks associated with dyeing animal fur. The dyes used, even if claimed to be non-toxic, could affect the dog's skin and fur health, leading to concerns over the welfare of these animals for the sake of entertainment or profit. The panda dog saga reflects on several broader themes. While actual giant pandas are used in diplomatic efforts known as panda diplomacy, where China loans these charismatic megafauna to other countries to foster goodwill, the panda dogs highlight a different approach to wildlife representation. This could be a microcosm of how animals are sometimes modified for cultural or economic benefits. The debate over panda dogs touches on global discussions regarding the ethical treatment of animals in captivity or for entertainment, poses questions about what lengths are acceptable to go to for the sake of education or amusement. In an era where zoos are evolving from mere entertainment venues to centers for conservation and education, the panda dogs incident might suggest a resistance or adaptation to these changes. Where spectacle still plays a significant role, the practice might lead to discussions on how zoos could or should innovate to keep visitors engaged without compromising animal welfare or conservation missions. Could virtual reality or advanced animatronics replace live animals for educational purposes? The story of China's panda dogs, while initially appearing as a lighthearted attempt at creative zookeeping, delves into the deeper waters of ethics, conservation, and the evolving role of zoos in modern society. It's a reminder of the complex relationship between humans, animals, and entertainment, urging a reflective look at how we choose to interact with and represent wildlife for our amusement or education. As this saga unfolds, it will likely continue to provoke thought and debate on what constitutes acceptable practices in the treatment of animals for public display.